up, Abby? Hello. How you doing? I mean, it's not like I didn't talk to you earlier, but imagine nothing eventful has happened. I'm just chilling right now. Let's see here. I need to start going for an actual build here. that. I'm gonna go ahead and save the rest. Yeah, go for it. We'll use them next.
Body.
我要再来一把。
哇
always spec an attack speed whenever the game lets you. Attack speed is just DPS. It's a lot of fun. Attack speed is just higher DPS. Yeah, it's just like Bobby at my neighbor's house. His zoomies run like this. Maybe he was a game design consultant on this game. The amount of zoomies you can achieve in this game is pretty much what he does every day. With the zoomies consultant. This guy's probably jumping around the house right now. Be surprised. This is about an hour after I normally leave there. He's probably bouncing off the walls right now. Little guy. Oh wow, that's really good. Alright, so, yeah, I was gonna get these. Go ahead and keep that one. Good. More attack speed, another 15%. Yeah, sure, where do I sign? It's giving me a bunch of stuff I don't want now. I'll keep that one. Oh my goodness, this attack speed is beautiful. Attack speed is incredible. Got the Bobby zoomies. I'll show this game to Bobby. This game is playable on Steam Deck. Hey, what's up, man? Hello. Chillin'. How are you? want that, but I'm looking for something else right now, and it's not wanting to give it to me. I'm looking to max this out, because that's going to be incredibly busted. But it's not giving it to me. Trolling me hard right now. I'll take the health. Healing effect. Yeah, I think that's good. Come on, game. Stop trolling me. Give me the Confucianism. Only wants to give me the really expensive ones. Alright, I'll take that. I think I'll go for that one next. Good lord, I'm so quick now. I'm gonna get that one next. Grab that one next. Grab this one too, just for survivability. One more and I get the extra finisher. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Mohism now. this setup is actually more than enough. I don't want to change anything. Leave it the way it is. Another 50% crit damage. This is a pretty good build. Very good build. I'm gonna take that. I'm not gonna touch the weapon. There we go, get 12 on that. And then 9 on this. Destroyed. That was a good run. Glad I got that on tape. Yeah, I had 58% attack speed, but the weapon was ramping up. They had 410% crit damage. Almost half of those attacks were doing 410% damage. Yeah, and then I had basic attack damage as well, which was just completely annihilating the enemies. Combo damage was high as well. Yeah, that was a damn good run. Let's try Endless now. Endless is a lot less fun because it's scales up too much. I'm gonna give it one shot. Give it one shot. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one again, I think. I think that's probably the best one. Turning them around doesn't matter. Having the attack speed is just insane. That felt like that's probably the build to maybe actually get farther if I go for that again. I tried the martial arts guy and he doesn't do enough damage. He's like really struggling to get far. Let's see if this guy can do it. Maybe he can. Alright, what do we got to start with? Attack speed. Attack up, rather. I don't know if I'm gonna bother going for that right now, actually. I think I might go with this instead. damage up during Frenzy is really good. So every time somebody puts out the blue aura, you just fish for it and then go after the boss, and you can shred them really quick. Because in this mode, they get what's it called? I don't know what the bonus for this is actually. Let me see. What do you get for this? Yeah, I think that might actually be really good with him. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I don't expect this run to go far. Not really quite sure how to build him yet. More damage up during Frenzy. Alright, it's glitched out again. Take that. Save that. Actually gonna keep all of these. I'm gonna need some kind of healing. Alright. Alright, need to take that. Alright. Got the basics. Gotta start specializing now. Needs to give me stuff I actually want. Refresh the shop, save up money now, start getting some set bonuses going. It's already scaling up a lot. Finish it up. Take out my full 3 health bars. Best thing here, the damage reduction is like nothing. I don't want experience down either. These are all kind of shit, actually. I think that one's the least bad. Got no good rolls there either. It's kind of giving me a bunch of junk right now, honestly. speed up. Alright. Keep this one on deck. This has potential. Take the blade barrier and take this. Okay, good. Got the bunshins now. That's going to be useful. Save this one. Some good rolls this time. First Frenzy, yeah, I think that's probably a good one to get. I'm gonna take the healing effect. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll. Yeah, let's get the crit bonus. Re-roll again. Better to save at this point. Yeah, crit damage, Mohism is probably what I need to go for next. Confucianism kind of doesn't pay off that much. You gotta get to 12 buffs, 12 items acquired to get the bonus. That one's pretty good. Other ones are kind of lackluster. The other ones give you more for less investment. Good. Damn, there was a frenzy down there. Alright, good. Kill him. Okay, I'm gonna go with crit chance. Let's try to get some not garbage stuff on here. So let's go down in a row like this. Come on, give me some orange. What is this trash, man? Come on. Terrible rolls. Terrible rolls. Like the worst possible stuff he can give you. Grab this one. Let's just get this one. I think that might actually be worthwhile. I'll take the health as well. But yeah, I want the crit damage and I want the attack speed. Those are going to be like probably the biggest buffs right now. Basic attack damage. The game doesn't want to give that to me right now, They've scaled up tremendously. That's what I don't like about this mode. It's balanced like an arcade game for some reason. Just like, it gets exponentially harder in like the course of like 3 minutes of gameplay. I'm doing like so much less damage now. You just get into this downward spiral. They really need to adjust how quickly they scale. Scale way too quick. It just means you just get into a downward spiral because you're not killing things, you're not making money. And because you're not making money, you're not getting stronger. And they keep scaling up and you're not kind of progressively stop scaling. You really need to cut their scaling like drastically. Income is just plummeting. Cut my hours of work, pretty much. That's pretty much what the game does. I don't think this will go much farther. Alright, I'll take that one. I don't know if I actually really want any of this. I want the militarism and medicine. I don't really want that either game. It's kind of troll. Actually, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. At this point, I need these two. I need one in this, and then two in this one. That's gonna be like the biggest buff to the character. It has to actually drop them, and they're gonna scale up so much now. Doing crap damage. Nerf for nothing. Yeah, frenzy down there, I didn't get there in time. Alright. Run lives on. Let's see. Yeah, finisher damage plus 50% is massive. The way that this guy is built right now. Come on, give me something useful. Shit. Worst us. Okay, I got 2 of these for cheap. Alright. I'll go ahead and get this one and then lock this one. I think that may or may not be a good choice. Bad rolls on the weapon, like the worst possible rolls. Worst shit possible. You know, I might actually want that. Finisher damage plus 100%. Yeah, oh yeah, I want that. That is an obvious choice. I gotta try to raise 400 crystals. This guy gives a cool 100. We're starting to scale up like crazy. I need better fixes on the weapon, but it's just giving me great shit this whole time. That's an obvious grab right there. You gotta take that. So the finisher is gonna be like doing an insane amount of damage. I'll take this as well. This will pay itself off in 4 waves. And then now I need to save again. Try to get that crit damage. Very well could be the end of the run though. We're gonna start ramping up really quick. Give me a frenzy. It's not giving me a frenzy. Let's go. Another boss down. Finisher damage, obvious choice. I need to get not garbage on this. This stuff is useless. Come on, give me like attack speed. Crit damage I'll take. It's not giving me any purples or oranges. Don't need this either. That's acceptable. attack speed, but it's not wanting to give me anything else. Alright, yeah, I'll take that. So we could raise another 500, I can get both of those. For some gold enemies. Scaled up an insane amount now. So generally where the runs start to die. It's like the amount of damage that you get just doesn't matter anymore. Now it's just like an arcade game where they need to get you off the machine quick. Pretty much what this game is using the rank mechanic from arcade games. The game gets harder without telling you. Pretty much just rank. Get it! Yeah. Not a bad wave, all things considered. That crit's gonna help. Okay. I can get crit chance right now. Get it next time. Yeah, that's gonna really help. There's another boss next, so might lose the run here. Damn, lost to revive. That's okay. It's okay, we're still in it. We're still in it. I'm gonna take the damage reduction. I don't think it really matters at this point, but... Okay, attack speed I'll take. Crit chance. It's actually not a bad build. Could be better, but... Yeah, I don't want any of that game. Trap. It won't give me any Mohism now. Control last game. Didn't knows what I want. Desire sensor. You're just gonna keep giving me the same shit, huh? I really want one more Mohism. It's like not wanting to give it to me. There we go. Alright, both of these are actually really good, so... I can't kill anything anymore. Feels like they've gotten like 10 times the health in the past 4 minutes of gameplay. Definitely could do with nerfing the scaling a little bit. Like, I'm obviously making the right decisions, but scaling just makes it kind of feel pointless a little bit. I think it's just because of the way this game works, where if you're not killing things, you're not making money. And if you're not making money, you're not getting stronger. It's kind of the problem with this mode in general. It's just... a little unfair. Rum's probably gonna die here. Very high chance. They're pretty much gonna be one-shotting me from anything now. Took off half health. Get him. Giving me a frenzy. There we go. Yeah, this run's dead. Run's dead. Oh, never mind. It lives on somehow. Lives on barely. This is the farthest I've ever gotten. Healing effect is not going to do anything right now, I'll be honest with you. They've scaled up too much. Attack speed I'll take. I don't know if max health even matters anymore, but I'm just going to roll with that. More attack speed, hell yeah. game is very well optimized. It's like barely dropping any frames with all that going on. Pretty rare when a modern game actually works. He actually cared. He actually gave a damn. Oh man, they've scaled up so much. This is the end of the road here. Next boss is gonna end it for sure, but I'm gonna go out like a Viking. The boss would pretty much one-shot me, regardless of what I have on. That's why I've been taking a lot of reduced damage reduction, because it doesn't matter. At best, you have like one hit anyway. How much they've scaled up now. Yeah, even these guys are taking up that little. Yep, this is the end of the run right here. Let's see. You start getting double bosses here on out, I think. Barely making it dead. Oh, that's it. One shot. GG's, that was a lot of fun. Hopefully they adjust the scaling later on. It's too easy to get in a downward spiral in this game. It's like the main problem with it is when they scale up, unless you're like built perfectly, what ends up happening is you just stop killing things, and what that means is essentially you flatline. All right, well, I'm definitely not doing another one of those right now. It's like they thought that they were making an arcade game, but they're not. They forgot that they don't have to do that anymore. It's very common for arcade games to scale up like that and then not even tell you, just to get you off the machine. Final fight will just end a credit randomly if it wants to. Yeah, it seems like they put like arcade game rank in that game for some reason. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, though. I actually got a couple achievements for that. I really like that game. It's just the endless mode is not as fun as it should be. It kind of feels like once you get past, like, floor 15, or level 15, that the decisions you make don't matter. Because you get one or two shot by everything, and you start doing, like, way less damage. Hopefully they'll get some feedback. I should probably leave them some feedback. I've played the game for almost 10 hours now. It's probably the only Vampire Survivors clone I actually like. Mostly just because you actually control the character. It's not auto-attack, and you can dodge attacks. Yeah, really nice little game. Let's see, do I feel like doing anything else, or do I want to just go to bed? I ain't quite decided yet. I'm debating right now. I'm doing the mental gymnastics. I gotta take my crazy person pills, and that's probably gonna knock me out in like an hour. So, let's see. Is there anything else I want to do that's not like a huge time commitment? Because I do have to be up in like 9 hours to go help my neighbor. I gotta help them with electronic nerd shit. That's like my main responsibility. Or actually, today it's already midnight, huh? Uh, what else do we have here? Let's try this for a little bit. Let's try this. Why does every game need to have like a full minute of logos? You can actually start playing. Is my controller just not gonna work? What the hell? Oh, there we go. What is up with this game? It doesn't feel like it's 120 FPS. It feels like it's 60. That's really getting on my nerves. Why is it so choppy? Let me look in process lasso here. Can't ever have a game just work, huh? Turn it off. I turn off the E-cores, see if that helps. Good old Wolong problem. Alright, does that work? Not really. What the hell is wrong with this game, man? Can we have a functional PC port, please? Like the game I was just playing? Game I was just playing runs better than this. This feels terrible. It's not 120 FPS. Fucking annoying, man. Feels like it's running at like 30 instead of 120. Pissing me off. Why is every game like this? You just make it work. It's been out for months. Fix it. Pay a premium to play these damn games. Fucking make it work properly. Skip these logos. Yes, please. Thank you. Look at those damn logos again. Trying to see if I can get this to work. I don't want to look at logos. What is wrong with this game, man? Why is it so choppy? So tired of this shit. Just make the game work. Why does it say it's 120 FPS and it feels like 40? Freaking like one of the best processors. Shouldn't be having any problems. It's annoying. Can't even get the decency of just wanting to try the game because it doesn't fucking work. Why is this so choppy? It's like it doesn't work properly. What happens if I put it on 60? Will it fucking work then? I put it at 60, does it even feel any different? Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. I put it above 60 and it doesn't actually work. Great. Dynamic resolution scaling is off. I have no idea how to fix this. I shouldn't have to. It should just work. Yeah, I put it in 120 and it doesn't look any better. Still choppy. Make a functional video game challenge impossible. So annoying, man. I'm glad that game is only 20 bucks. It doesn't fucking work. Fix your shit. No wonder no one's playing it. Get so sick of being a PC gamer sometimes. There's no fix for it, of course. I'm gonna try like one thing, and I think I'm just gonna go to bed because I was having fun until I started playing that game. Streams tend to take a dump in morale and positivity when I start trying to play something that doesn't work. I was playing Skybreakers, I was having just a blast, and then I try to play another game and it doesn't work. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go to bed pissed off. I'm looking to see if there's any kind of fix. I really don't know what I could do on my end. It's obviously the game. Shit is so tiresome though. Like, why don't games fucking work anymore? How hard is it to make a game actually function? I guess the game is just broken and they never fixed it. Classic. I wonder they have it on sale for 20 bucks. Sounds about right. Yeah, it'd be nice if you'd fix your fucking game. What have they added to this game in patches? Have they even fixed the problem? No, they've added a bunch of useless shit that doesn't do anything. Why even allow for you to uncap the frame rate if it doesn't work? Alright, I think I have like two more things I'll try, and I might have to look for a fix elsewhere. Yeah, I don't want to do tech support right now. I'm looking at their patch notes and they've done basically nothing of note. Alright. Let me try disabling full screen optimizations. Maybe that will fix it. Good old PC gaming. You pay a premium, you pay like triple the price of a console player to play these games, and you get a worse experience. Classic. Typical. Shit doesn't work, man. Alright. I don't know if there's any way I can really fix this. I feel like I'm, I'm kind of screwed over by the people that made the game not doing a good job. It seems like something I might like, but if it's gonna run like that, I don't want to play it. Shit is tiresome. Yeah, I disabled the E-cores in the BIOS, and that did absolutely nothing. Did fuck all. Alright. Where's the exe file? Doesn't help that they're using a proprietary engine, which is probably most of the issue. Where the hell did they put the fucking exe? Is it, like, not here? There it is. Alright. Let me try disabling full screen optimizations or whatever the hell it is. Is it in here somewhere? Come on, don't give me any AI generated shit. No, we're not doing that right now. Just give me the damn answer. They shouldn't have to do this. They should fix their fucking game. If you're selling it, fucking fix it. So stupid that you had to jump through hoops like this all the time. It's getting really old. Alright. I think I might have found it here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this on every single one and see if it fixes the problem. If it's not, then I'm probably just not gonna play this. I feel bad because somebody that was in here donated for me to play this. And I'm like, well, it needs to work as intended for me to play it. If it's going to run like garbage on a $2,000 computer, then I kind of don't care. He paid for like half of it. I'm like, man, I could just give you your money back. Classic PC gamer situation here. We don't know how to make functional products anymore. It's always broken and you have to just kind of play Russian roulette if they care to fix their product. I don't think this is going to do anything. We'll see. No, it did fuck all. Did absolutely nothing. Come on, man. Shit is getting old. Fix your fucking game. VSync on's not going to do anything. Shit is so tiresome. Can you make a functional product? I wonder why no one's playing this game. Shit PC port. So goddamn annoying. There's no fix for it anywhere on the internet. It just doesn't work. I'll try like one more thing. This is so exhausting. I wish I hadn't bought it. I hadn't bought it somewhere else so I could get my money back. Because they don't want to actually do their jobs properly and make a game that fucking works. They don't want to do that. Hey, why is no one playing this game? Gee, I wonder why. It runs like shit. You don't fix it. Alright, this is the last thing I'm gonna try. It's the last thing I'm gonna try. This is just asinine at this point. They have a DirectX 12 exe file and it doesn't make any difference at all. It doesn't fix the frame pacing being all messed up. I had it up to here with these logos. Just get into the game. So it's like what you have to do with most PC ports this year. You have to accept that, like, you're not going to get to actually play the game. You gotta fight with this shit. A fight to get the game to work when you're, like, more than above the recommended specs. So fucking tiresome, man. Make a functional product. I have it at 165 FPS, and it still feels like 30. God damn it, man. I'm so sick of this shit. Fix your fucking game, and then maybe people would play it. Oh, we fixed a bunch of bugs. Why don't you fix the bug where it doesn't fucking work? Fix that. This person's not any fucking help at all. They don't help you. I already disabled the E-cores. It did absolutely nothing. I already disabled them and processed lasso. I don't see how that's gonna do anything. That worked with Wolong. It doesn't work with this damn game. I love paying for shit that doesn't work. You notice how no one says PC Master Race anymore? This is exactly why. You pay so much money. You pay way more than console gamers, and they don't care. The ports are worse. It doesn't matter what you throw at it. The game is not functioning. No one brags about being a PC gamer anymore. I think this year was a wake-up call. This year was a wake-up call. Like, yeah. There's nothing to brag about. You pay more money, and you get a worse experience. You pay way more money to play these games, and it doesn't matter. Because they stopped caring about making actual product that functions. So tiresome. I don't know if there's not really anything I could do about this. I mean, I could try windowed. Try windowed. It's like doubling the frame rate doesn't make it any smoother. It's just as bad. It feels like moving through mud. Yeah, shit like this is why no one brags about their PC anymore. Don't brag about being a PC gamer. Like, yeah, what is there to brag about? They spend more time trying to make the game work than actually playing it. Even though you spend so much money to get to the point where you can even play the latest games, it doesn't matter. This year's just been terrible for PC ports. I can't seem to find a fix about this anywhere. No one's playing this game. Yeah, there's no fix for it anywhere. It's PC gaming in a nutshell. You put the work in to play the latest games, and then the people that make them don't. It's a straight toxic relationship. I think this year was humbling for people who excessively brag about their PC. I'm like, yeah, it didn't matter with Redfall or Jedi Survivor or like any of those other games. Didn't matter with Wolong. You still can't run that game at 120 FPS, even if you have like a 4090. I'm like, yeah, you should just be ashamed of playing on PC now. You should just be ashamed. You shouldn't be proud because they're giving you a worse experience and they don't care to actually fix their product. They're completely happy with selling something that doesn't work. That's a shame. I really wanted to play that game, but if it's going to run like that, I'm just going to have to shelve it. Seemed like something I would have enjoyed, but I stop enjoying games when I have to fight with them, and I just paid off like spending over $1,000 on this computer, and then I still have the exact same problem because my computer got better, but the PC ports got worse. I just kind of reached a standstill. It's like a chess match where like both people are trying to make a move, but nobody wants to actually do it. They're just like standing there in deep thought. That's how I feel like with fucking PC gaming right now. I made the decision to upgrade my computer right before the worst year of PC ports in a very long time. There's been some stuff it's benefited for sure, like the PS3 and Switch emulation. I definitely have noticed a major upgrade. Being able to render videos is pretty fast now as well. But in terms of playing new games released this year, I really feel like I've had pretty shit luck. Alright, well, let me see if I feel like playing something else. That's just kind of pointless to keep trying. That's why a lot of PC gamers have just admitted defeat and they're just buying games on PS5. I'm like, yeah, I don't blame you if you have the money. If you have a PS5, you can still play everything. You're not completely bound to a shit PC port. I'll try updating Process Lasso, I guess, but that's just insane copium. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything. Revision history. Yeah, did you fix this broken ass game? I doubt it. I think it did much of anything. Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll try this. I updated Process Lasso. There's a program I had to pay for to get these fucking games to work, by the way. I had to pay for a third-party software to get this would be the third game this year I've had to pay for. I had to pay a subscription fee to make the game fucking work. State of PC gaming in a nutshell. You shouldn't have to do that. You paid enough to meet the system requirements. That should be the end of the business transaction, but no, not anymore. This reminds me of when I bought the FF7 remake, and that game was like the worst PC port because it didn't start having problems until you got out of the reactor. The reactor didn't stutter. It was when you got out into the city that the game started to stutter. But like, if you're trying to refund, you had like maybe, assuming a casual, normal person that's playing the game for the first time and is watching every cutscene and maybe even dies a few times, by the time that that port had actual problems, it was like you had like maybe less than an hour to try to fix the game before your refund grace period was up. You had like no time at all. I feel like that was not intentional because they didn't design the game for PC. They didn't design the game for PC, but it's just a side effect of how they designed it. Because the game doesn't start doing that until you get out into the city, and then it started stuttering like crazy. Okay, let me see. Maybe this will fix it. Always. Yeah, CPU affinity selection. Let me see. That make the game crash? I think it made the game crash. No, it didn't crash. Alright, hold on. I gotta do this one by one, don't I? Let's see if this fixes it. Select CPU affinity. Okay, here we go. Let's turn off the E-cores. Wait, what? Okay. Let's see if that fixes it. No, it didn't do anything. This is the epitome of a toxic relationship right here. It did absolutely nothing. It's not actually running at 120. I put VSync on and turn this off. Maybe it'll do something. I swear, man, this shit is just getting so old. That process lasso is not going to do anything. I don't think there's anything in here that will actually help. This is actually a really good update. It's actually a really good update for the process lasso, but the game is just jacked. It doesn't work. It's kind of why it sucks taking donations for PC games, because proving it right here can more than meet the recommended specs, and the people that make the game don't do their jobs properly and deliver a broken product, so you can't play it. I can't refund the game either because I bought it outside of Steam. So I'm like, dude, I'd rather just go get a pizza with that money. The pizza fucking works, right? That game does not work. Even when I turn off the efficiency cores, it still does the same fucking thing. I notice I don't see anyone brag about being a PC gamer anymore. I'm like, yeah, this year made it so there's nothing to brag about. you have to you have to fight with the game so much to make it work, even though you spent thousands on your computer that you don't even want to play it anymore. So you wasted money on the game, and then you wasted money upgrading your PC. That's pretty much where we're at right now. Alright, let me see if I can play something else for a few minutes to calm down, because I'm pretty pissed off right now. I think it's warranted, but still. It's just so exhausting. Can you make a product that works at launch, and I don't have to fight with it for hours? Like, how hard is it? Seriously. You know, there was a game called Wayfinder that came out this year, uh, and the servers didn't work for like 2 weeks. It was at least a week. 1 or 2 weeks the servers didn't work. And what made it so embarrassing was that they paid people to play the game on launch day, because that's a common strategy, right? Is you pay medium to large size streamers to play the game at launch because it gets people to look at it, and also it makes the concurrent viewer count of the game higher, so more people are looking at it. The game didn't work. They were paying people to look at a login screen. I was like, if you're gonna pay people to play the game, maybe you should actually make it actually work. None of them went back to the game either. The game is pretty much flatlined because of that. I'm like, yeah, you can't even make the game work for the streamers. You can't even make it work for them. And then you're paying them hundreds of dollars. It costs at least several $100s to get like somebody with a couple hundred concurrent viewers or higher to play those games. It didn't work for like a week. It's like the state of modern gaming. Like let's pay these people to shill our game, and then it doesn't even freaking work. Like it's a broken product. You couldn't even log in for several days on end. You couldn't even play the game. It's different from what's going on with this Atlas Fallen game, where it's playable, but it's not running like it's supposed to. Like the game, you couldn't log in. I would never want to be in that position where I like took a sponsorship and you have to play the game for at least 2 hours, right? But then the login servers don't work, so you're dealing with a chat that's making fun of you for shilling the game, a non-functional product. They're making fun of you, and then it's like you can't just switch games like I can because I'm not paid to play that game. I think that was one of the things that kind of got swept under the rug this year, was that whole Wayfinder fiasco. I had like at least 2 or 3 people on my follower list playing that game, and they're basically being sponsored to look at a login screen, which obviously is going to have the adverse effect. Nobody's going to rush out and buy the game if during a sponsored segment of all things the game doesn't work. Like you'd have to be have something wrong in the head to want to go spend $60 on a game like that. We need a Game Awards category for the worst PC port of the year. I think that would be more interesting than the best game. Worst PC port. Worst PC port of the year award. Have the CEO come out, or the producer accept it. Like, yeah, we worked really hard to make this game as non-functional as possible. We're really proud of having 2,000 negative reviews. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for paying $70 for something that doesn't work. Even though you just spent like $5,000 on your PC, it makes no difference. PS5 experience is still better. Maybe I should do a worst PC port, worst PC port awards. I think I have the capability of doing it. much stopped people from bragging about their computers. It pretty much put a stop to it. No one's proud of their PCs anymore. There's nothing to be proud of. Doesn't matter if you saved up for 3 years to upgrade your rig. It makes no difference. Yeah, Jeff Keighley's missing out on some free content. Just have a worst PC port award at the Game Awards. I feel like that would be more interesting than whatever they choose to be the best game. This port was really bad. I actually had to refund it because of how much it was stuttering, but they fixed most things. You still can't run it as well as you should be able to with a computer like this, but it's playable. It's more than I can say for other stuff that's come out this year. Best PC port I played this year, without a doubt, was Hi-Fi Rush. You could tell that they did not want to become a headline for being another bad PC port. That port is perfect. There's nothing wrong with that port at all. They did an amazing job. They're like, yeah, we worked really hard to get rid of shader compilation stutter. I'm like, yeah, you should. You can't have a rhythm game stuttering. A rhythm game can't stutter. Rhythm game has to have like perfect frame timing and everything. Otherwise, it doesn't function. It's nice to see them actually take it seriously. That game doesn't get enough credit for being one of the best ports this year. In a year of embarrassingly bad ports. Completely painless experience. Just turned the game on and it worked. Never had to tweak anything. I think Hi-Fi Rush, if they hadn't made it so the game didn't stutter compiling shaders, that actually would have been one of the worst PC ports, just because it's a rhythm game and an action game simultaneously. So like if it's eating your inputs or stuttering, I mean the game kind of doesn't work. I think the director is like, it's a Japanese game, but I think the director was like American. He's like, yeah, we worked really hard to get rid of the stutter. I'm like, yeah, I noticed. Alright, I'm gonna do this boss and go to bed. So the title isn't clickbait. I should get to bed. I gotta help the neighbors in the morning. I have no idea how that's gonna go. I should mentally and physically prepare. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. See you guys later. Go ahead and go to bed. Probably be playing more Wo Long, honestly. That game was actually running a lot choppier as well. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, but I so don't care to fix it right now. I'm already tired from trying to fix that Atlas Fallen game, so I think I'm just gonna maybe restart the computer and maybe do a little bit of troubleshooting with that later. But yeah, I need to start playing that more because of the DLC comes out in like less than 2 weeks, so I need to do some prep time on that. So yeah, probably more of that for now. I really wanted to play Atlas Fallen, but I don't feel like they deserve the metrics of my playtime if they're gonna sell something that's not working. I really don't feel like they deserve it. So I'm kind of wanting to not play that unless somebody gives a fix. But I think the problem is that game is on a proprietary engine, so most of the standard fixes will not work. The developers actually have to fix it. And apparently, that game's been out for like 6 months or something. Very clear they don't care. Very clear they could not give two shits. So actually, no. It only came out. It came out like 3.5 months ago. Well, maybe there's a chance they'll still fix it. It seems like they've done a bunch of balancing and bug fixes, but the port is still jacked. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Good night.